Hello, everybody. Hug, 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 hug. Welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, maybe you just got curious because of this particular video. I am gonna make your time so worthwhile because this video is gonna be fun because I had so much fun making it. So today I didn't obviously wake up like this. I'm not Beyonce. It's a thing I'm just trying to make a habit out of. Every Monday is self-care Monday. And, I've done this for the last 2 Mondays. So most of you are like, so self-maintenance here. Why not just say self-care? Self-care is a term that has evolved so much. I feel like it partakes a lot of things, like reading a book is self-care, treating yourself to a nice trip, getaway is self-care. I mean, having lunch with your best friend is self-care, but self-maintenance takes a little bit of some labor, and also you can see the results. I mean, we can't say that about self-care, can we now? Because even drinking a cup of hot chocolate in the evening is self-care. I mean, that's why I agree with the term self-maintenance. And as you can tell from the title, we are going to be doing oral care, we are going to be doing our nails, we're going to be doing foot care, we're going to be doing body care, we are going to be doing at-home shaving. It's going to be a fun video, so if you don't mind, come along with me and let's chill. So first things first, you don't want to be looking pretty, you don't want to be feeling pretty, and then your mouth smells like rotten stuff. We don't do that here. We do not do that here. I brush my teeth first. I use Sensodyne to brush my teeth, and then after brushing my teeth, I use mouthwash for the gum care and for maybe bacteria that is not yet died. And then after the mouth care, I do at-home teeth whitening with a DIY teeth whitening recipe. I do 1 tablespoon of water and bicarbonate of soda in equal parts. You want to do them in equal parts. So I just use this aluminum foil. I keep it for about, let's say, 10 minutes or maybe as long as I can, and then I just rinse it off with water. So after that, also I do a lip scrub. So this lip scrub also is a DIY recipe. I use sugar, the normal sugar, and then I mix it with olive oil. It's a lip scrub I love so much because after this is my best part, after using it, I eat it. So after, like, I go in there with the lip scrub, I do a little bit of some scrubbing in and out, and after like 10 minutes I eat that shit off. Yeah, I lick it until it is clean. So that's why I love that lip scrub. So yeah, I lick it until it is clean. So that's why I love that lip scrub. So after oral care, I dive straight into nails. I love this part. So when I get to attending to my nails, I just prepare my little station first, just to make sure that you have a cute little place to like work on your nails. And then what I do then is that I just lay out all my tools. I have nail polish remover. You want to put your nail clippers ready. I have this cute nail buffer, which on it is written all the steps that you need to do in order to like prepare your nails for maybe polish, you know what I mean. And then you gotta have your cuticle remover, your cuticle pusher, your hand and nail moisturizer. My hand and nail moisturizer, I actually use this lanolin cream for my manicure and pedicure. I also use it for my face as a moisturizer for my face, because you know, I tend to jump the moisturizer part of my skincare, because my sunscreen is very, very, you know, it's like a gel type of sunscreen. So like I feel like it's very oily for my skin, so I do not go in with moisturizer. What I do is I just go in straight with my sunscreen. So whenever I feel like my skin needs moisturizer, this is what I go in with. I also use it for my hand and nails whenever I'm doing my manicure. So and then after like you lay out your tools, you want to, you know, put your nail polish in the colors that you want to do. Just lay out your station, make it pretty enough, you know, just like do that. So what you want to do is, step one, you want to remove your old nail polish. And then here I'm not going to talk about a lot. I'm just going to address an area where most of us tend to get lost, because when we are all buying nail polish removers, we are always confused about whether to get acetone based removers or non-acetone based removers. So to me, all of them balance, because you know, non-acetone based removers are gentler to the skin, you know, but acetone based ones are not gentler. I mean, obviously they are harsher than the non-acetone based ones, but they are faster, so that means they do not stay for long on your skin. So really, it's a balance that you have to like, you know, attain or maybe decide for yourself. So that is what actually you want to consider when you're buying your acid. I personally use acetone based removers, because they won't stay on your skin for long. So you don't have to worry about your skin just, you know, the skin around your nail being damaged, you know, or some sorts. So that is just what I use for my remover. So the next thing you want to do is that you want to shape your nails. This is where you clip and, you know, you do the nail cutting, just to like shape your nail to the shape that, you know, you want to. I went for a square shaped nail because I had initially thought that I will do French manicure on my fingernails, but I ended up doing it on my toenails. So, you know, that is why. So after like you clip and, you know, shape your nail, that is when now the relaxing part. This is where you just take a bowl of warm water and, you know, put a little bit of some shampoo or conditioner and just soak them, because also this part is important, because you have to soak your cuticles before you start clipping and nipping them. It's very important to soak your cuticles so that they're not susceptible to like pulling, lifting, which is actually very dangerous because it's very painful. Some of you have gone through it. It's very painful. You know this. Just, you know, but limit this step to a total of like 5 minutes. Don't let your nails stay in there for too long. It's gonna, you know, affect the nails because of, you know, the filing and all that. So when you're done with soaking and, you know, removing that on your nails, cutting those cuticles, this is where you want to now dry your nails and, you know, moisturize them, moisturize your hands, and then now the funnest part, doing the polish. And that's it, you guys. That's just it. Your nails are done. I particularly went for a coat of this very cute nude color. Imagine that is just one coat. Just one coat, you guys. The only finger I did 2 coats is the only finger that I ended up smudging. So when you're buying polishes, you guys, just go for polishes that have a little bit of some tint, you know. Even nude polishes nowadays, if you guys are like every, imagine that is just one coat. Just one coat, you guys. The only finger I did 2 coats is the only finger that I ended up smudging. So when you're buying polishes, you guys, just go for polishes that have a little bit of some tint. Polishes which you'll just do 1 coat and that's enough, because then it's easier to dry and then you won't smudge them. Also, I use this little UV light machine. As a busy mom, you want to do things very quick, so that, you know, you finish your stuff very quickly, and so that you will not inconvenience anybody. So that's just it about nail care. The next thing we are gonna do is body care. Don't you love a very good scrub on your body? The feeling and just, you know, the way you feel after you've scrubbed your whole body. Amazing. So for body care, I have this oil based scrub. I actually love oil-based scrubs because every time I come out of the bathroom, my skin is so glowy and, you know, so soft and subtle, and I love the feeling. I also use an exfoliating glove. Everyone at this point has them. If you don't have them, girl, you better have them. They're very cheap and they're like all over. Just get an exfoliating glove. As a person who is approaching 30 years, my skin tends to just react the way it wanna react nowadays. I mean, it doesn't glow the way it used to. It takes some kind of labor to just like maintain the glow. It takes a little bit of some labor. So you wanna exfoliate a lot. Okay, don't overdo it, obviously. You can do it 3 times a week. I do it once a week. That's when I do it, and it works for me. Now you need to find what works for you and then do it. Start putting in procedures and measures that just, you know, allow you to service yourself, or else you're not gonna maintain that for long. So that's just it for body care. So our next part is foot care. The steps that I take in my foot care are: step 1 is obviously, as you guys know already, you have to remove the old polish. So I use my acetone base remover. I remove the old polish. As you can see, this polish has been here for like forever, for as long as I can remember. Don't even talk about it. Anyway, so after removing the old nail polish, I personally love the next step. It's the most relaxing step ever. So I make this little bath For me, I put in warm water. I put in a little bit of some shampoo. I put in a little bit of some flowers just to make the experience more spa-like. Like, you know, we have to. So I enjoy that step so much. That is the step that I will, you know, clean out my nails, just like remove dirt that is, you know, stuck inside. That is where I will snip my cuticles, you know, and just like in this particular bath, in this particular video, after I took off my red polish that had overstayed there, I don't even remember for how long, my nails were so tinted. So the remaining bicarbonate of soda that at the stage of soaking, you want to soak your feet for like not more than 15 minutes. You know, we're not trying to overdo everything, okay? Just like putting it, just doing everything in moderation, okay? Just don't overdo it anything. So don't soak your feet for too long, or else when you're coming to file and shape your nails, they'll be too weak for you to handle. So as you can tell, the next step is, you know, where you file and shape and buff your nails, you know, in preparation for the polish. So afterwards, apply, you know, moisturizer to your nails. You could do maybe cuticle oil for those who have it. I don't have it particularly, so I just do moisturize, and that's all. So after that, a tip that I want to help you guys with is that you want to take a little bit of some cotton and some remover after you're done with the moisturizing and everything, and just like go over your nail so that the polish also might be able to sit on the nail bed. You don't want to go with your polish on nails that are too oily for shit. That is not advisable. So finally, do your thing, baby girl. I personally I already did this color. I wanted to do a then I just dry my face off. After that, you know, it's time to, like, you know, put back the moisture that your skin has lost while you're, you know, scrubbing and masking and washing off everything. You know, this is the time now to pack the moisture back into your skin. So I start with this face sheet. It's called, I don't know what it's called, but it's one of these. The one I use today is hyaluronic acid. I'm gonna put the picture, I'm gonna put the picture above or somewhere just on the screen. But you know, this one is for ascorbic acid whitening. The one I used was for hyaluronic acid. It's one of this, and I love how it feels. I love that my skin is so hydrated afterwards. It's just amazing. So after sheet masking, I have been using this Dr. Rachel Vitamin C Brightening Anti-Aging Face Serum. As you can see, it's like it's been used a lot. I love it. It's been coming through for my skin. I have kept my wrinkles at bay. Also, there's a time my skin is so dark. This is a product I always come back to. I don't think I'm gonna be buying a vitamin C serum again. I want to do a retinol serum after this, because I feel like my skin, I'm headed for a place where my skin needs retinol more than vitamin C, or maybe I can just incorporate both of them in, but I like trying my products one by one. So the next product I'm going to be investing in after this one is a retinol serum. So after the serum, I either go in, as I said, I either go in with this as my moisturizer, or my best part, this sunscreen, honey. For those, can we all say that this product is just worth it? It's worth your money. It's Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel Lotion Sunscreen, and it has an SPF of 50. Please, guys, this is such a nice product. It's so unfortunate that I didn't buy it. I stole it from my best friend. She got so mad. I am planning to apologize to her, but I love you, Melanie. I love you for this. I love you so much, and I love it so much. Get your hands on this. It's worth every coin of that 2,500 bob. It is worth it. I'm definitely gonna buy one for my best friend and give her a new one, because I cannot be here talking about the goodness of this product, yet I stole it from her. But buy it. If you're looking for a sunscreen and you don't have a lot of money to like invest in those, you know, sunscreens that are that are overly expensive, please, this is a sunscreen that you want to buy. It's almost over. I've been using it day and night as my moisturizer, actually. So that's all about my skincare. I'm gonna be showing you in detail of my next video, which I'm gonna talk about how to prep your skin for like a photo shoot, especially a boudoir photo shoot, what I did in my first boudoir photo shoot. And I hope you're gonna be here to watch my video. For this video, I'm gonna love you and leave you. It has been nice to hang out with you guys. Oh.